I'm in charge like a GUI. Hey y'all, how you doing? Y'all should have seen Auntie Wendy. One day, I don't remember what day it was, but she took somebody took a picture of her and she was mid, how you doing? And she was like, I was in the middle of doing it. I was like, she is so funny, but that's neither here nor there. Let me talk to y'all about Charles Barkley. Now, I know y'all probably like, what the fuck do he got to say about Charles Barkley? I agree. What the fuck do I have to say about Charles Barkley? However, he made a couple of statements that he's kind of catching flack for, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about it, how I feel about it, because I actually agree with Charles Barkley. Let me make sure my food is not in the oven burning, and then we'll talk. It's only on 300. This shit ain't burnt. I made a ZD bake yesterday, and I have to reheat it in the oven. Anywho, so here's what's going down. Charles Barkley did a radio interview, and he made a couple of statements in regards to the African American community and how, in a sense, our culture tends to take street cred over actual intelligence. So here's a quote from him, and then we'll talk. It's hot in here. This is what he said. Well, this is after he read an article detailing allegations that he wasn't black enough. This is what he had to say. We as black people are never going to be successful, not because of you white people, but why y'all say you white people like that? Like, you white people. Like, why would you say it like that? I mean, he probably didn't say it like that in that tone. But that's what I get when I hear you and then somebody name something like you black people or you Latino people or you white people. It just sounds rude. But anyway, I'm sorry. It's hot as fuck in here. I don't need this. Okay, so you black people, you white people, sorry. But because of other black people, when you are black, you have to deal with so much crap in your life from other black people. He continues to say, for some reason we are brainwashed to think if you are not a thug or an idiot, you're not black enough. If you go to school, make good grades, speak intelligently, and don't break the law, you're not a good black person. It's a dirty, dark secret in the black community. There are lots of black people who are unintelligent, who don't have success. Wait, there are a lot of black people who are unintelligent, who don't have success. It's best to knock a successful black person down because they're intelligent, they speak well, they do well in school, and they're successful. It's just typical BS that goes on when you're a black man. Now, here's the thing. And I usually don't like Charles Barkley because he said something sideways before a while, but he said something. Oh, he said something about Cleveland. The mistake by the lake. Yeah, I remember that shit. I'm petty as fuck. I remember a whole lot of stuff. He said that, and I was like, oh, really? I got your mistake, motherfucker. But in this sense, I actually agree with him because for one, because I enunciate and things of that nature, and I actually can speak in a respectable form where people can actually understand what I'm saying, and it's not like I speak hood lingo. Unfortunately, I can't speak hood lingo. That's one thing about it. Like, if you drop me off in the hood, I ain't gonna know what to do. I'm really not. They're gonna be like, are you lost? And I'm probably gonna say yes, I am actually. But for some reason, and I'm not sure why, it's like the people who actually like have a acceptable or more susceptible, level of intelligence, we get ridiculed by the black community and read down. Y'all know how? Let me just count the ways of times I've been told I wasn't black, and I've been told so much, I'm starting to believe it. Okay. If I could pay for Ancestry.com to tell me exactly where my roots are from, I'd pay for it because I want to know. Because I've literally been told that since I was, we were forced to go to school, we were forced to, be raised as honorable citizens, just stand up straight, eat with the right forks, and just like little stuff like that that's cliche, like people say acting white. That's what I get, you acting white. Like, really, what the fuck? What does acting white mean? Like, I'm sorry, can you elaborate on what acting white means? Because I don't know how to act black. I'm sorry. So, I don't understand it. I totally agree with Charles Barkley, actually, though. And the only way that will be able to change is if we all rise up to a level of, I don't want to sound like Martin Luther King, if we all rise up to a level of intelligence that we can all live comfortably. I'm about to say, am I saying that right? I can't say it fast. That's why I had to say it slow. Comfortably. There it is. I'm not going to do it again. Well, we can all live in comfort, okay? Without like nudging shoulders with each other. Like, I have black friends, and my black friends respect the fact that I don't go to like the hoodest of clubs, because I be nervous. I don't be knowing what to do. See, sometimes it slips in and it slips out, but in the right circumstances, don't get it twisted. I'm the 1, 2, and the 3, okay? So I actually agree with Charles Barkley. I'm not going to shade him in this sense. I'm really not. I'm going to let him take this one and run with it, because I actually agree. So let me know what you guys think about the black, acting black and acting white, you know, unspoken laws of the land, if you will, because they are unspoken laws. Not many people say just talk about it. So let me know what you guys think about it in the Gotcha Bar. I'm actually quite curious to know how you guys feel about it. So definitely let me know in the Gotcha Bar. All right, so peace. I'm going to eat this ziti. I'm hungry.